video is for the pregnant women who are trying to figure out how they're going to introduce their toddler and their newborn. Hi, my name's Liz. I had my first baby 2 years ago. I had my second baby 2 months ago, and I am here to de-influence you from the meet and greet that I feel like social media is shoving down every woman's throat, which is the hospital introduction between toddler and newborn. My son is 2 years old, and he is incredibly loving. We've never spent a night apart, and I just knew that if I brought him to the hospital, the experience of being in a hospital would be very new to him, probably very scary. And not only that, I knew that if he came to the hospital, spent time with me, and then had to leave me and the baby in the hospital, he would be distraught. I just had visions of him screaming down the hallway going, "Mama." I didn't want him to start his relationship with his sister on that foot. Why does the baby get to stay with mom and I have to leave? And what we did instead was so lovely. I spent 2 nights in hospital. When I got home, I hung out in the living room waiting for my son to come in. We put the baby in our bedroom in her bassinet. And when my son came into the room, I hugged him. I spent however much time he wanted me to spend with him, just one-on-one reconnecting. And once we felt like he'd gotten more used to me being home again, we said, "Your baby sister's here. Do you want to come meet her?" And he got so excited. He ran to the door, and then he ran to her bassinet, and he spent, I kid you not, 15 minutes pointing at her going, it was the cutest, sweetest thing. It was a safe environment. It was a familiar environment with so much novelty for a little brain. It just felt right for our family. If you wanted a sign to introduce your kids at home, let this be it.